Hey everyone, I am putting together some bags for a friend of mine, and I'm putting in the zippers right now. These are going to be kind of like, not exactly waterproof, but waterproof large Ziploc bags. They have a waterproof side here with polyurethane laminate, and then the fabric side, of course, and they'll have the zipper across the top, and I'm assuming they're going to use it for things like leftover muffins, stuff like that, so they wouldn't fill it with soup. But so that's what I'm doing right now, and it's been crazy busy, even though it's been winter time. So I'll do a few stories to tell you what I've been doing. So one of the things that has been keeping me very, very busy is that my husband has diabetes. And just before meeting me and getting down here, it was a lot of junk food. So I can definitely benefit from a diabetic diet too, but I'm having to learn a lot of low carb cooking. And it's not that we are so much into like sugars and stuff like that. It's more that we use a lot of potatoes and rice as fillers because let's just say it, I'm not rolling in the dough. Although, remind me, I need to thank somebody over here because I was sent something very special. So remind me, I'll get back to that one. So I've been using more meat and low carb vegetables in our cooking lately, and using things like quinoa instead of rice and stuff like that to kind of fill in the gaps. We have not ordered a blood sugar monitor thingy yet, because we have another doctor appointment that will just double check how we want to go about it, best plan for us and all of that. But in the meantime, it has been very interesting. I learned that lentils are, among the beans, are some of the best carbs for you, and they are proven to reduce blood sugars over time, so I thought that was cool. So if you're diabetic, check into lentils. We spent some time today deciding how we would like to grow our flock, whether we should... My cat is attacking things back there. Get down, Meatball. Get down. Oh, you stinker. She can reach up behind the desk and get things. So we're trying to decide, should we hatch from a friend's fertilized eggs? Should we get a straight run and pay a little less than sex chicks? Or should we get sex chicks? And we think we're going to do mostly hatching plus maybe a few white leghorns, because we really do like those big jumbo white eggs for some of our customers. So yeah, so we've got that kind of milling about in there too. I've been trying to get my Etsy shop a little bit more full with a variety of things. So I have background in special education, and some of my family is autistic. It probably including me, on kind of on the high functioning side. I don't think they use that term anymore. It's been a hot minute, but anyway, so I've been trying to do some interesting stuff in my Etsy store, and I'm having some luck, but not as much as I would like. So learning the business, learning what works, what doesn't. Anything I list costs me money to list. So even if I have an idea, I have to be relatively certain someone's going to get it. Otherwise, it just wastes my time and money. I did get my seeds in the mail. And so that's something I'm going to need to really look at is, I have pretty much all the seeds I want. I thought that I got a large pack of corn. As it turns out, I got like a regular size pack, so we'll have to get some more corn. Everything else is purchased. And I gotta get ready to do some seed starting fairly soon. So, yeah, that's going to be another thing because I can't put it in the same place I had it last year. And so I think I'm going to be putting it downstairs, and I think I'm going to, sorry, it's like geometry over here. As I was saying, I'm going to have to change lighting around downstairs because I think I'm going to be using my laundry room folding table for seed starting. I figure I'll use that because I'm definitely not using it for folding clothes. So let me go ahead and do that. I have been disappointed lately in the Miracle Gro soil, and so I also need to find a replacement for that. It molds, is what I find, and I've had that problem for years now, so I'm going to look for something else. If you know of any good soil recommendations for starting seeds, let me know. So this bag order is, I kind of bumped you, didn't I? So this bag order is actually pretty big. I'll be making 20 of these. So it's a pretty big order, and I want to get through it. Kitty, you'll miss. You may not have that zipper. I want to get through this order before I really get started on another project, even though I have absolute ADHD and totally really want to start like 5 different projects at the same time, but I know I should do this first. So once I have this project done, I want to show you guys my seeds and what I'm doing to prep for the garden this year. All right, and now I have a really big thank you. I had one of my followers here sent me a message and said, I would really like to send you something for your garden. And, so she was looking at my wish list that I have on Amazon. And I'm like, oh, thank you so, so much. That is, like, super kind. Oh, no, kitty. No. Knock it off. And it just arrived. It's 2 things. One arrived today, one arrived a day or 2 ago. And my baby's sleeping, so I'll just get a picture of it instead of a video because she's sleeping right next to where it is. But I'm very excited for it. So, Kelly, thank you so much. You have no idea how much I'm looking forward to using this weed fabric this year. Weeds were really the thing that I use weeds loosely, but unwanted plants in unwanted spaces, were what really ruined my garden last year. And this year I am so looking forward to using that weed fabric. I'm gonna lay it over the entire garden, get myself a little torch, and get happy with that fire. And burn little holes for plants to go in, and the posts that you sent too, thank you, because yeah, it's kind of hard to use the weed fabric without them. So, oh my gosh, thank you. I really am truly, truly blessed with you guys. Keeping up, checking in on me. I just got done praying a novena with somebody. It's like a really nice community. I just love it. It's great for me to be able to just chatter on at you guys, and y'all are actually interested in all the weird, quirky things I have to say and do, and all of the messes I get myself into. And I'm just really grateful for you guys, and I pray for you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna get my machine shut down and get ready to go to bed. But yeah, nice chatting with you. Hopefully I'll be able to chat more again soon, and hopefully this also wasn't too long. Peace up, A-Town down.